We're thrilled to share our third and latest report in our series of leadership studies, this time considering the transition from executive to non-executive. Securing your first commercial non-executive role is no easy task. It's a comparatively small market, board turnover is typically low, and the competition can be fierce. This is why this report is so important. It shines a much needed spotlight on the growing group of individuals from a communications or IR background who've successfully secured a corporate NED role. It's these commercially minded, financially astute corporate leaders who are already contributing beyond their corporate affairs or investor relations remit who are starting to break through. Often sitting as part of an executive team, they bring authority, credibility, and a reputation for the breadth of their talent and are now creating a platform for other equally capable leaders to follow. So how do you secure that all-important first role, and how can corporate affairs and investor relations leaders build a successful non-executive career? These are the primary questions the report helps to frame.
Investor relations and communications professionals spend a lot of their time in boardrooms from very early on in their careers. So they know what's important to boards, they can see the quality of good debate around the table, they know what good and bad looks like, and they can see what sort of issues are really important.
An executive career gives you a huge amount of things that actually are very relevant to a non-exec role. I think for those that want to become an NED, you really have to make a plan. It's not quite as easy as people might think. You need to think about why. Why would someone want to bring you onto the board? Why would they think you would add value?
I think in future, IR and comms experience is going to be more and more important as companies build their boards. Trust in business has never been lower, and society has different expectations of business now, and that is going to be front and centre of any board agenda on a 5-year view.
I think you're going to see investor relations take on more non-executive roles going forward, because they have a skill set that's very broad, but not necessarily what everyone else on the board has. So they bring an external perspective as well as a detailed knowledge of a business across a number of different areas.
Most major corporates recognise the importance of reputation, trust and advocacy, and view their corporate reputation as a board agenda issue. This, combined with the continued drive for boardroom diversity by gender, race and indeed discipline, is creating more opportunity for communications and investor relations leaders to add new leadership skills and further boost their careers. As a search firm, we help senior communications and investor relations executives navigate their career path, whether focused on senior leadership positions in communications, IR or beyond. Our series of reports considering the transition from communications and investor relations into operational business leadership and now non-executive roles provides an additional case study-led framework into managing your career. We hope there will be learnings for everyone. And although it won't be easy, we at Bruma's are confident that a more varied and exciting career path awaits.